Hey guys. So I know you saw it, but today we're going to be cooking mac and cheese, but this isn't just any mac and cheese recipe. This is actually my grandmother's secret mac and cheese recipe, so if I go missing after this video drops, you all know what happens. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel. It is I, Chef Homeboy to the RD on you hoes. Today, as you can see, we're going to be making some mac and cheese. Now I want you guys to know how serious this recipe is. This isn't just any mac and cheese, this is her top secret mac and cheese recipe. This is the mac and cheese that she makes for Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving only, once a year, maybe 2 or 3 more times depending on the occasion, but it's really just for Thanksgiving. There was actually one Thanksgiving where she made 2 pans. Everybody's eating around the table, and then my uncle goes, "Hey, Millet, bring out the second pan." And this woman looks at us and she says, "That's the second pan." So we all almost together looked at her and we say, "What the hell do you mean that was the second pan?" So you're telling me that we were out of mac and cheese? We were out of mac and cheese. So to avoid that, when I moved out from my family's house to go to Tallahassee, to go to college, got my own apartment, I said it was time to learn how to cook, and the one thing that I needed to know how to cook is this mac and cheese. So this is the box that we use, okay? It's craft, but work with us. So before we start, remember to wash your hands, preheat your oven to 350. Let's go. Okay, now, first things first, I'm the realist. Second thing, you guys know how we do things over here, and that's with alcohol, and I actually already have mine. I am ahead of you. I run this shit, okay? I don't wanna hear it. All right. So what I'm gonna do, put this on the stove. Thank you for that. So now what I'm about to do, I'm about to put this, boil it in a pot, 19 minutes till it's al dente. See you guys in a sec. Now, while that is boiling, what we're gonna do is we're going to dice the cheese. Now the way that my grandmother does this is she takes a block of Cracker Barrel extra sharp cheddar and she dices that up. And of course, like while she's dicing that up, you'll walk into the kitchen and be like, "Hey, can I get one of them cubes?" And she'll like say, "Get out of my face." But of course, like as you're leaving, she'll give you like a cube. You know what? Shout out to grandmothers, by the way. You ever know like how it's like your birthday or something and they gotta like dap you up and do like some kind of drug deal in order for you to get like $20? As if it's illegal to give a grandchild $20. Like the police are just gonna be like, "Hey, get on your knees, grandma. You're making me sick. I saw you give that child $20, enabling their candy addiction. Get out of my face. Get on your knees." But I'm not gonna do that because I am, say with me everyone, I am lazy. So what I do this is I dice up these cheese sticks, okay? That's what they look like, extra sharp cheddar. I know what you're thinking, and don't even get started with me because I don't want to hear it. It's some good ass cheese. So I'm gonna dice this. I'll see y'all in a second. All right, y'all, so I have taken the pasta off the stove. I've drained it. So now the next step is to put in 1 egg. Hey. I don't play about eggs and chicken, so I'm washing my hands 1 second. Yeah. That's the beauty of cooking alone. You get to wash your hands however many times you need to. Okay, stirring in the egg. Whoops. The next step is to stir in a whole stick of butter. Yes, a whole stick of butter. Now, if I find out that any of y'all melted this stick of butter and then poured this in, I will find you, I will hunt you down, and I will whip your ass because I know it ain't gonna taste good. You do as I say, okay? Let's go. I know this is gonna take y'all some time to like actually stir this in because like it's cold butter and it's fine. I promise you guys, this is how it tastes good. I'm actually the one that's in charge of making this for my family every year because since I'm the young one, they can manipulate me into making like 3 or 4 pans because, you know, my grandmother is not going to make 3 or 4 pans for y'all. She said y'all are on your own, especially now that I know how to make it. I felt like she was the one actually manipulating me, teaching me how to make it because now she ain't got to make it. So now I'm the one that's burdened with taking care of the family. Ain't that bad? Okay. All right. So now the next step is to mix in the cheese sauce that comes in the box. Okay, guys? Yeah. There we go. Look at this. Oh my God, I'm getting it everywhere. Ah. The next step is 1 cup of whole milk. Come in with no almond milk and none of that stuff. I will find you. Again, look at what I asked you was I said, got it. Yeah. Oh. Now we got our whole milk in. The next step is a can of Carnation evaporated milk. Evaporated. Don't use condensed. Every time I go, literally every time I go, so I have to make sure that it's evaporated because I'm promise you one of these days I'm gonna get condensed milk. So evaporated milk. Shake it, shake it, shake it. So now that is in, now we're going to fold in our lovely cheese cubes. Let's go, guys. All of you, my pretties, precious, my precious. Okay. And now, lastly, before we start to transfer, we put a little bit of shredded cheese. Need about half a cup, or you just as much cheese as your heart desires. I ain't gonna tell y'all how much cheese to put or not put in this. Go for it. Put more cheese. Even more cheese. All the cheese, as much as your heart can take. I got you. Salt babe. Cheese babe. And now, we transfer. Now, as always, you want to be very careful when transferring because you don't want a lot of mess, and I don't feel like cleaning up after this. So, let's go. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Jesus. I'm talking to myself. And let's spread it out so that you can make sure that all of the mixture is evenly coated, guys. Ooh, macaroni everywhere. Macaroni, give me the formioli. All right, now the very last step before we put it in the oven is to sprinkle it on top with some paprika. All right, now that we have coated, we go to the oven. Let's go. So that is going to be in the oven for about 30-40 minutes, really until the edges are brown. So you know how this goes. You saw the last video. Let's go. 998, 999, 1,000. Try to tell me I can't be drinking this early. I'm drinking out the motherfucking bottle of my thought shit.
I'll stand by you forever. This is my commitment to you. Purchase your tracks today. Whoa, yeah.
Oh, there we go. I know that's right. Here we have it, everyone. It looks great. Here, let's dive in just a little bit right here in the corner. Yeah, look at that. Oh, trying to get that everywhere. Oh, steaming. So there you guys have it. That's the recipe. If you guys go ahead and make this, of course, again, take pictures, send it to me on Instagram or Twitter, wherever you got me, text me, something like that. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Or remember to like, share with your friends, and subscribe because it will help the channel, whatever that means. And that's all I got for now. I will see y'all next time. Peace.